Alright guys, Fulu coming to you with another video. This video is kind of on the political standpoint of things. So, I made a video about Mali a couple of videos back and said that, um, is Mali going to be the new Haiti in terms of it wanting sovereignty, in terms of it wanting to break away from the colonial yoke, but maybe subjecting itself to punishment for wanting to break away from the colonial yoke. So, fast forward, the Malians have given the French people an ultimatum to leave the country within 72 hours. Not only that, the neighboring Burkina Faso is also having a revolt. Both countries have had a military junta. Burkina Faso had their military junta, and then Mali had their military junta, right? So now we're in a situation where the tides of change are spreading even more. Now, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. As a matter of fact, I received a double whammy on my WhatsApp. So, we have been indeed distracted by the Cup of Nations, the African Cup of Nations, the soccer tournament. We've been kind of like looking at that. We've been kind of seeing, okay, what's next? Who's going to come out on top, right? We've been distracted by that. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But it looks like while that distraction has been going on, the tides of change have kind of, set their course. You have right now that you have Senegal, Guinea-Bissau are now getting hit with the tidal wave. Now I was awoken, to like a series of messages through my family over there. One came from my uncle, one came from my mother, but also another one came from my auntie. Now the uncle who is in Senegal as of right now has said that things are spilling over and people are fed up with education. People are fed up with the lack of, progressive infrastructure. But even a bigger problem arises in the fact that there is a separatist group in the south, which is known as a lush region named Casamance. In that Casamance region, they believe that they're their own entity, and they have been in wartime situations with the Senegalese armies, and there have been casualties in regards to this separatist group. Now, in addition to that, in Senegal, again, you have people who are tired of Macky Sall, who very much so, he is I guess you can say he's what's a good word? A utensil for France, very much so. His opposition, who they arrested before, is very anti-French. And many people have his leanings more so than they have the Macky Sall leanings. And that is creating friction and tension in Senegal, where, for the most part, Senegal has had free and fair elections. Senegal has been really democratically, been politically stable for a while. But this, I think its neighbors have kind of caused friction and added more change. Now, we segue into Guinea-Bissau, which I receive numerous WhatsApp messages from my mom and my auntie, and the presidential headquarters was under fire. Now, I'm not quite sure. I have to find out if that fire came from a military mutiny, or did it come from just people outside of the military who maybe had like a secret formation to overtake Guinea-Bissau. The president of Guinea-Bissau, Umaru Sissoko Embalo, has came out and said that, you know, a lot of this has had to do with drugs. A lot of this has had to do with cocaine. You know, it's an unfortunate thing with Guinea-Bissau that Guinea-Bissau, unfortunately, is I want to say, a narco state. Meaning that, you know, out of West Africa, you know, like, there's a lot of cocaine that goes through Guinea-Bissau to Europe. To the point that, you know, cocaine washed up on shores, and Bushmen discovered that cocaine was not body paint, that it was actually drugs, and started selling it themselves. You have also high-ranking military involved in the drug trade as well. The old president, Vieira, it is alleged that he was one of the biggest kingpins when it came to this. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, I'm just gonna keep his name. I'm gonna just keep his name like confidential. But I have an uncle who is in the military of Guinea-Bissau. I'm not going to give his first name, but I'll just give you his third name. His third name is Balde. He tells me all the time, a lot of high-ranking officials are selling drugs there. So I don't know what the case is with this attempted military junta, but it didn't succeed, to say the least. You know, to say the least, it didn't succeed. They didn't do what they wanted to do. They didn't complete the mission. But I say this to say that, you know, who's to say that, you know, they're not going to try again and it's going to happen again? You know what I mean? Like, as a matter of fact, I suspect something to go down again. Now, I'm going to just make this video very short and sweet and brief. And I want you know, West Africans, especially Senegambians, thoughts in the comment section, and Sahelians' thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that West Africa is resetting itself? Do you think that it's breaking away from colonialism, neocolonialism? What do you guys think about these events that are transpiring? You know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm going to end on this note. Maybe it is the winds of change. Now, the thing is, I'm trying to look for some kind of proof from a prophetic point of view of Nailado alayhi salatu salam, to see if there's anything that alludes to this happening. And I haven't found anything. So I want to know what you guys think. But anyhow, let's see what happens. Let's see what else unfolds with all of these events that have happened. Fula signing out. Njaro.